Hey everyone, it's Melissa, and it is time for our Anchorage market update for January 2023. What happened in week 2? As you can see, there were more properties that went under contract for single family, condos, and multifamily. Vacant land still remains something that is not selling as quickly as single family condos or multifamily. Let's see what happens in week 2. Do we see a change from week 2 to week 3 in Anchorage? Week 3, we still see more properties going under contract than coming on the market in both single family, condo, and multifamily. Vacant land still remains high with a lot of listings and not very many properties going under contract. In Anchorage in the 4th week, we see that, again, we're seeing a lot more properties under contract for single family residences. When you think about that, on week 4 in January, when I did this, we only had 112 active listings. And the Anchorage area, this covers all of Anchorage, not Eagle River, but all of Anchorage. So we only had 112 homes for sale. What's really fascinating to me is we only had 40 condos that weren't under contract and 25 multifamilies. When I'm looking at multifamilies, I'm looking at anything 4-unit and under. So still a very strong seller's market for single family residences, condos, townhomes, and multifamily in Anchorage. Did you know that over 11,000 homes sell every day? That's 8 homes every minute. So properties are still selling. We're actually seeing multiple offers on properties. What's really happening with home prices? Oh my gosh, if you listen to the news, I might listen to 4 different news stations and I am so confused. And I'm a real estate expert. I get confused by what the headlines are saying. What we've seen is standard appreciation has always been anywhere from 3 to 4%. We did see it get up as high as 20% during the pandemic between January and January of 2021 and 2022. And yes, your neighbors did sell their homes for 20% more equity than what they thought possible. We're still sitting around 10% equity. I will say that the properties that we have put on the market right around the first of the year, we saw multiple offers on it, and we're actually seeing those properties sell at higher than list price with very few seller concessions. So it's still a great time to sell. Again, you're definitely seeing a higher appreciation today than you have in normal years. We're seeing somewhere between 5.9 to 10% in the Anchorage area. So if you're thinking about selling your house, it's pretty cool when you think about it. I mean, I don't know about you, but when I look at my stocks, I think, they're not earning as much as I'd like to earn. So you put your money into a house and you earn 10% appreciation. That's a pretty good investment. I put together a free booklet, Things to Consider When Selling Your House, a winter edition. If you'd like a copy of it, just email me. Let me know and I'll get you a copy sent in the mail right away. One reason it's not a bubble today is because lending standards got tighter. After the mortgage meltdown, lenders got tight. That did not change even when there were low interest rates. Mortgage lending has tighter rules. And so that's going to save us from having a mortgage meltdown. No matter what the media says, there will not be a housing bubble because frankly, what's happened is that it's tough to get a house. There's a lot of criteria you have to jump through in order to purchase a house today. And I do not see that criteria changing. So according to all the sources, and I put these charts up here once every few months, just for us to see and gauge on what these geniuses that run Freddie Mac, Fannie Mae, MBA, and NAR, National Association of Realtors, have to say about mortgage rates. Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae always go high because they always have been that way. So when we look at quarter 3, what's going to be happening down the road is interest rates are going to stay at around 6%. They might go right under, get to 5.9, 5.75, but interest rates are going to stay around 6%. Economists, you can study all of that. Economists say that, rising interest rates help with inflation and recession. It's all just an economic puzzle pieces that get put together. And to me personally, it doesn't make any sense. However, if you're renting, you're paying 100% interest. So paying 5.9% or even 6.35% is way better than 100% if you're renting. If you are a first-time home buyer and you're kind of overwhelmed by what does it take to purchase a home, I did put together a book. It's a really great book that all of my first-time home buyers use. Rave reviews about it. I'll stick one in the mail to you. All you just need to do is email me and request a copy. Make sure you give me your address. I do have an electronic copy of it if you'd prefer to read it like you do on a Kindle. I do have that ability, so you can let me know. It's a great book that just really goes over the ins and outs of everything you need to know when you're purchasing a first home. If you haven't purchased in a while and you're not sure what's happening in today's market, it's also a great book for that. So if you have any questions, just reach out to me. Again, it's Melissa with eXp Realty. Here's my contact information. You can call me, text me, email me. I do respond. I do live and work right here in Alaska and sell real estate between Talkeetna all the way down to the Kenai Peninsula. So look forward to hearing from you.